Greetings from the U.S. Embassy in Accra, Ghana. We provide a number of important services to U.S. citizens. One of those services is documenting U.S. citizenship through a consular report of birth abroad, also known as Crba. A Crba serves as official documentation of citizenship and shows that a child was born a U.S. citizen, similar to a birth certificate in the United States. We're here to help. This video will help you understand the process of applying for a Crba and preparing for your appointment. Now, let's get started. If you're applying for more than one child, even if they are twins, please schedule one Crba appointment for each child. While applying for a Crba, you can also apply for your child's first U.S. passport at the same appointment. So, does your child qualify for a consular report of birth abroad and U.S. passport? To qualify, the U.S. citizen parent must have a biological relationship to the child, subject to limited exceptions. The U.S. citizen parent must have been born a U.S. citizen or must have naturalized to become a U.S. citizen before the child was born. And the U.S. citizen parent must have been physically present in the U.S. for 5 cumulative years before the child was born. Who must come in person to the interview? The child is always required. At least one parent must attend the interview, and both parents, if available. Which forms do you need to bring? First is the application for Consular Report of Birth Abroad. We call this form DS 2029. If the father is a U.S. citizen and you are not married at the time of your child's birth, the father must complete the top portion of page 3. If the father cannot attend the interview, this page must be signed by the father and notarized by a public notary. Please bring the original form, not a photocopy or scan. Second is the U.S. passport application. We call this form DS11. Please fill out the front and back, but do not sign the form yet. You will complete the bottom portion and sign it at the interview in front of a consular officer. If one parent is unable to attend the appointment, he or she must complete the statement of consent. We call this form DS 3053. This shows that they have given their permission to have a passport issued to the child. This must be signed and notarized within the last 90 days. Please bring the original form, not a photocopy or scan. Also bring a photocopy of the ID used with the notary. Don't forget to check the box for what type of ID was provided. What other important documents should you bring? Your child's original biometric birth certificate. This is green in color and issued by the Ghana Birth and Death Registry. The original ID of the non-U.S. citizen parent. This could be a Ghana card, valid passport, or valid driver's license. We do not accept Ghana voters ID cards or national health insurance cards. The original U.S. naturalization certificate and passport of the U.S. citizen parent. If the U.S. citizen parent is not attending the interview, we will accept a copy of each document. If the parents are married, please bring the original marriage certificate of the parents, one passport photo of the child, 2 inches by 2 inches, with a white background, no glasses, taken not more than 6 months ago. Proof of physical presence. U.S. documents that demonstrate that the U.S. citizen parent has at least 5 years of physical presence in the United States. Your evidence must show physical presence in the United States before the child was born. This may be any time spent in the U.S., regardless of immigration status. The best source for proof of physical presence is your Social Security statement, which shows every year you earned and declared income in the United States. You can access a copy at www.ssa.gov. Other documents you may provide include wage and tax statements, U.S. military records, and school transcripts. If you have other children who have been issued a consular report of birth abroad, this may be used as additional evidence. You must also provide proof of maternity. This may include antenatal records, ultrasounds, and other medical records. Proof of paternity and evidence of parents' relationship prior to the child's birth are also required. Evidence may include photos, chat records, passport stamps showing visits, money transfer receipts, and more. Please note for all documents, you will not be able to bring your phone into the embassy on the day of your interview. Please print all documents and photos, even if they are screenshots of electronic communications. The current fee is shown here. You must pay all required fees at the embassy at the time of your appointment. Please note, we only accept cash in either US dollars or the Ghana cedi equivalent. We do not accept checks, debit or credit cards, or US bills older than 2006. Please arrive to your specified Crba appointment time, prepared with the proper documents, forms, and fees. It's best to arrive 15 to 20 minutes before your scheduled appointment. We cannot admit late arrivals. It normally takes about 4 to 6 weeks for the Crba and US passports to be printed and available for pickup from the embassy or a partner DHL location. We hope this video is helpful to you and your family as you navigate the process of documenting your child's US citizenship. If you have additional questions, please email us at acsaccra@state.gov. See you soon.